So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa going deep right away. He's got it. Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Taylor makes the catch. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
18 Cardinal. Let's go now.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's going deep. He makes the catch. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on three, kick. Yeah, ready.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. Looking for a target. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready. Hey.
Back to throw, Tua. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now it's Jake Bailey, who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Colts have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Go, Riggs, go.
They go again with Taylor. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70.
Taylor again. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 31. They'll get this out right side, complete. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. From the gun, Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Trap 60. Come 19. Check go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's got Pierce. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, set. Range, 70 range. 79 Bronco. Hut, hut.
Defense showing blitz, Richardson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's gonna go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Go!
After the pick, Richardson back to the air. On target to his man Taylor. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Go!
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Warrior 70.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They have second and pretty long here. Now Richardson to throw. Hits the tight end on the corner route. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Ready? Check smash, check smash. Hut!
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Ready up! Come on, set!
Mitchell will go in motion right. Now the give as they set up the jet sweep. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Let's go now. '70 Lion. Go trap. Go trap. Get up.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Shut up. Hey, smash Bronco. Trap alert. Ready.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Fourth down's going to bring out Matt Gay and the Colts field goal unit for the first time. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. That's 5, it looks like, on the play. So now it's going to be 3rd and 8.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Tua off the play fake. On him quick, and they bring it down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Has a man, it's Achan. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Second and 6 coming up here.
Go ahead.
From the 41. Nice pass, complete over the middle to the tight end. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They get 27 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
44. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd and 3 now. On the draw, this is Mostert. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And the Colts into the dime, set for third down. They'll set up the screen. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Rocco 80. Check out.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Catch made by Mitchell. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Colts.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready.
First down throw here from Richardson. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
On first down, it's Richardson. Chased out to his right. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Set.
Richardson now. This finds Mitchell, complete. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. He cashed his first attempt, his second now from 45. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. That brings us to the break. The visiting Dolphins holding an early advantage. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Set.
Taylor now up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute it.
He's got it, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Now a run with Taylor. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready?
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Ready?
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Rolling out to his left. Gets this to Woods. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Smash, smash. Check go.
This is Taylor. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice, once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. To the left sideline, complete. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Now the Colts leaving the offense out there. They're going to try for 2.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Go.
He's throwing for it. Forced out to his right. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
All right, come on. Watch it, Oscar.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. To the right side, complete. Big gain here. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Hey, 21 TA. Hey.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready. 20 TX. 21G, 21G. Solo left Zion. Corner, long. Help!
Off the play fake, here's Tagovailoa. Buying some time right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He's on the move. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Sanders all set to send it away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Panther Street. Ready.
Here's a give to Taylor. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's go now.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
19 Tiger.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First and goal, here's Taylor. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Ready? Hey, check that. Street.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Running right with Mitchell. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's knocked loose. And the fumble recovery is made. He gets a chunk of 4 yards, leaving them just a yard from the end zone. Third and goal. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate. Will they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants?
He tries to sneak it. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get this tie before the end of the third. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on fourth down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. On target to Waddle. Jukes out a one-stop. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here's Achane up the middle. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 4th quarter lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
So now a big spot for the Dolphins here as they line up for 2. Tagovailoa will look to throw. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
Jason Sanders
Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
And they're on the 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Cowboy 80. Tight. 19 tight. Set, go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Let's go. Ready,
A give to Mostert out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 16. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready.
Running it after the penalty. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All right.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. They'll stick with A-Chain. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They're right here.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Trying to run it in, A-Chan. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Dolphins leading by 7. They've held them out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. They'll run. It's A-Chan. And he drives this forward to the 6. Able to scrape up 7 yards, but they're still a ways out. 4th and goal. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. And his kick is blocked. Now he's got it inside the 15.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go, set. Let's get two. Seven Pirates, seven Pirates. Domino 18. Go.
To throw. On the move, headed right. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Street, street.
Now to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Throwing now. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now hang on. They want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game. They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call.
Ready, ready.
Setting up to pass. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He'll look to throw it. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Come on, set.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Play like a team. On the double.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
18, Pioneer. Trap 60, trap 60. Come 19. Check up.
Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
60. Shut up. Warrior 70. Check. Hurt. Go.
Back to throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
To the line for a new set of downs, only a lone timeout at their disposal. They'll throw again, Richardson. He's got it at the 6. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Set. Panther 11. Panther 11. Tight. 19 tight.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how